Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Happy Wednesday. Happy Generational Wealth Wednesday. Yeah, listen, we just got back about an hour ago. I wanted to come on here and do a live stream because it's time, we should celebrate Robinhood listing XRP. We should celebrate that. We should celebrate as well. Coinbase's new index has XRP in there as well. And guess what? Both of those have meme coins listed in them. Coinbase, I believe, did Doge. Robinhood lists Pepe as well. The XRP data content creators must be losing it right now. Losing it. What's going on, Alex Eat? How are you, bro? Is this live stream live? I just put it on live chat. What's going on, Alex? How are you, bro? Hopefully it's working, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way in. That'd be super, super cool. We always like to have more, just as many likes, if not more, than we got a lot of people in the stream. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. What's going on, Crawfish? How are you, my friend? What up with you, bro? Life is good. Keyless is in the building. The lady of crypto is in the building. I still got we just got back home from our flight from Atlanta. Still feel like I got the ear thing going on. Feel like I got earplugs in my ear. So still dealing with that. But man, I gotta celebrate. Robinhood listing XRP, Bitcoin hitting $93,000. Bitcoin hit 93K today. Robinhood is listing XRP and Pepe coin. Coinbase has an index that lists XRP and Dogecoin, I believe. The meme coins are in an index. The XRP entertaining content creators who couldn't figure out how to pronounce Doge properly. Threw shade, called it doggy coin. Crazy. Oh, you're not a fan of Robinhood, huh? Not a fan, huh? I got to tell you that more exposure to that asset, XRP, is going to be awesome. But to see them list Pepe and Doge, whoa. Oh, that's not great. You had a bad experience. That's not awesome. That's not awesome at all. Hokey Pokey, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, Bitcoin hit 93K. I just wanted to come on here. Look, again, I just got back in town about an hour ago. Just got to the house. Yeah, it's definitely different, right? Alex G said, so Pepe goes on Robinhood and pops 45% on the day. And XRPs goes on it too, and nothing happened. Yep. It's crazy. And nothing happened. That's exactly right. It's crazy. I was listening to Raul Paul today with his drinks with Raul. He said, he told new people, will you please just go out and just get Bitcoin chill? Then he went on to say a little bit about Solana. Yeah, it went up pretty high. I think he got 61% or so. Keyless is like, oh, that's why my Pepe was up. Showed 57% up for me. Yep. Pookie, everyone likes that quick money. I mean, it's crazy in the streets. Bitcoin went up to 93K. Meme coins were just dominating. I got my Solana memes. I got one meme in Avalanche. Other than that, that's it. But I do have a little allocation. We'll see how it does. My bet is Solana does well in terms of meme coins. So we'll see. When I look at those meme coins, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. Let me check something out here. Let's do that. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Can't complain. But I was telling Miss Crypto Siege, you can expect days like this. And it's going to be month after month after month for 12 months. It's going to be cray in the streets. It's going to be cray in these streets. You know, it's going to be cray. And these meme coins are going to turn turns in and out, up and down. But in the long run, they seem to be doing okay. They seem to be doing okay. So it's just really interesting to see what's going on right now. Cali Cat's in the building. What's good? Showed up to hit that like button. Check it in. Appreciate that, Cali Cat. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button on the way in. Bitcoin hits 93K. Robinhood lists XRP and Pepe. The XRP entertaining content creators. Oh my gosh, they have to be just losing it. And Yeet said Pepe and XRP get lists. Pepe goes up 40-something%. XRP, not so much. You just don't know how this market is going to respond to some stuff. I mean, that's a major listing on, for Robinhood. That's a major listing to get there. I don't know if that's a relisting or a new listing. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, that's big news, man. That's big news. What's going on with the First Ledger, the XRPL memes? What's going on over there? Anybody know? Anybody know? I haven't looked at anything. I only bought like $10 worth of something, if that. Maybe it might have only been $5. So that's crazy. The Bitcoin hit 93K. Are you guys prepared for what's about to happen? You feel like you're prepared? You're good. You're set up. Nice. Jungle Inc. did a video. He was excited about Robinhood listing XRP. I've watched that. Anyone watch the XRP Unleashed? Oh, anybody watch that? Crypto Eddie seems to think that digital asset investor and digital perspectives went in on Cardano, went in on Charles Hoskinson. And the XRP Unleashed, I thought that was just about Ethereum and ETHgate. Marian Cruzada. Hi, how about XLM? Welcome to the channel. What's going on with XLM? Any news? So it's an interesting time right now. It is a very, very interesting time, but I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, but I just wanted to celebrate, Robinhood listing XRP. Coinbase has an index, includes XRP in it. That's awesome. Meme coins are killing the game. You can't argue with it. Can't argue with that. Let me go over to CoinGecko real quick, check out some stuff, Marion, so we can see what's up with XLM as well. What we say on the channel is the market is doing what the market does. Bitcoin shot up to 93 and then 93K and is now below 90. Little healthy pullback. Healthy pullback for sure. Let's go. Let's do this. Refresh that joint. Not coin. Is that token? On TON, I think it is. Let me refresh CoinGecko, make sure it's up to date. So on the 30-day, that's bad numbers. All right. What's going on here? Come on already, Coin. There it is. That took forever. Now, wait a minute. Did we reach a new all-time high in terms of the total cryptocurrency market cap? Did we reach a new all-time high? I don't think anybody mentioned that, but I think so. I think the previous total cryptocurrency market cap was 3.01 trillion. It's at 3.11 trillion, even with the pullback. but I think that's correct. Let me refresh this. Yep, 3.11 trillion. All right. Yeah, I think that's a new all-time high for the total cryptocurrency market cap. Well, just in November, we got 10, what, 8, 10 months more of this, if not longer. Some people I saw on X talking about a super cycle. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of this ear thing. We'll see. We're going to try our best. All right. So according to CoinGecko, the total cryptocurrency market cap is at 3.11 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is about 57 to 58%. Bitcoin is trading at $89,874. Wow. On the 30-day, Bitcoin is up 36%. Ethereum is trading at $3,200 even. Or exactly. And on the 30-day, Ethereum is up 21%. Solana is trading at $215. And on the 30-day, Solana is up 37%. Dogecoin is up 227% on the 30-day. It's so crazy to see. I heard today from Raoul Paul that Dogecoin is valued more than Ford Motor Company at 56 billion in market cap. XRP is trading at 69 cents. On the 30-day, XRP is up 26%. So on a 30-day, XRP is it's doing pretty good. Not as much as Bitcoin, but it is more than Ethereum on the 30-day. Can't be too mad at that. Pepe on the 30-day is up 113%. So on the last 30 days, Dogecoin and Pepe are outdoing the market thus far. Up to the top 20. I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. That is cray. I love it though. I didn't think there was any room for the OGs, but the OGs are just killing the game. I mean, Shiba hasn't had the big numbers yet, but Shiba is, we got in the top 20 and total cryptocurrency market cap. We have 3 meme coins. Pepe at 9 billion, Shiba Inu at 14 billion, Doge at 56 billion. I thought the newer memes were, but for me, what this says is that there's going to be like, if Doge is at 55 billion, 56 billion right now, where is it going to be at the end of this cycle? Our guy Murad was saying, 55 billion is going to be the new kind of norm for the long-lasting meme coins. The ones who survive the $100 to $200 million run, $100 million run, got new benchmarks, man. That's so heavy. And Doge is getting ready to get some utility with F assets, and it's going to be other places. Come on, man. If you got CoinDex putting it in their index, look, it's going to be more liquidity, more utility. You could fade it if you want. Look, I don't own any Doge. I own Solana, and I own Bitcoin, and I own XRP for sure, but I do own Solana meme coins. I used to own Shiba Inu. Do not own any Shiba Inu, but I used to. And it's looking like Murad is right about the OGs. And now he's putting his bet on Ethereum and Solana memes. I got dog with hat right now at 4 billion, but still Stellar. Stellar's up 31%, kind of just like XRP on the 30-day, Marion. We're just getting started, but yeah, I mean, Hedera H bar gets someone filing an S, whatever they file for the XRP, for the ETF, I should say. And kind of nothing, right? So the market just is kind of speaking to what the market is going to be. Now, Peanut's doing some crazy stuff right now. I mean, this thing is not even 48 hours old. And I think this is on Solana, isn't it? It's at a 2 billion market cap. It is on Solana. Oh my gosh. Stuff can kind of come and go. This is too new for me. Too new for my taste. But anyway, where am I at here? Let's go back over here. Let me do this. So that's the market, it's kind of doing what it does. Someone put that out. Of course they were going to do it. Of course they were going to do this token. Of course someone's going to try to do it, try to get people, I want the long-term dudes, I want the long-term ones. I'll have a chance to get to this. I'd rather take a shot at somewhere between 10 and 40 million, take a shot on that than some new stuff. That's just me. But to each his own, they got to figure this whole meme coin thing out for themselves. Everyone's got to kind of figure it out for themselves. Like I'd rather just going in and out, doing his own thing. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Let's go. Hopefully we're back, fam. Hopefully we're back. I said I wasn't going to be here very, very long, but I did want to kind of celebrate. I did want to celebrate Robinhood listing XRP. I did want to celebrate that. That's kind of great, right? I wanted to celebrate it. I don't know if I should play any videos with this live stream, with this Wi-Fi acting up the way that it is acting up. So it's something to celebrate, Just going in and out, doing his own thing. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Let's mute that. Let's, mute that. So, it's kind of doing what it does. Market just doing what it does, So Robinhood listing XRP, awesome. Listing Pepe, awesome. We'll see what happens after that, Marion, usually XLM and XRP, they kind of follow each other, Just kind of follow. What's going on, Rafi? How are you? It's a crazy cycle. You know, for me, I wanted some exposure. I wanted some exposure to the, some memes, so I chose Solana. I think I went all Solana. I didn't do a Pepe. I didn't do a Brett. I didn't do any base or Sui. Didn't do any of that stuff, I just got back home like an hour or so ago from a trip to out to Atlanta to watch some college basketball. And I wanted to come on here, do a live stream and say, hey, say what's good. Congrats to the XRP community getting listed on Robinhood. Again, I don't know if that's a relisting or not, but I did want to, celebrate that, Did want to celebrate that. I think that's awesome, right? But the Coinbase index is fascinating to me because it's listing Doge in that index. And Brian Armstrong was kind of pointing out that he did the index because he thought it was important. Well, they realized that people are going to want more exposure to this space other than Bitcoin. So, it's an interesting statement, but XRP is in that index. I don't know how many there were, but XRP was in that index as well. So, congrats to the XRP community for the Robinhood listing. Congrats to the meme coin community. Our Crypto Eddy says she has some Doge. Keyless, the lady of crypto, says she has some Pepe. I hope it's doing you well, miss. I hope Pepe's doing you good. And we're just getting started. Like we are just getting started. I hope you guys understand it. We're just getting started with this cycle. I don't know about a super cycle though, Alex. Should I try and play this video from Raoul Paul? Should I try? It looks like he doesn't get into any charts. Share this art.
But that's something that's really important in this is I'm trying to guide you of how to get in, what it means, why it's happening.
See?
And it's simple to do and it's fun. It's a creative process. So I just buy some pumpkin seeds from the store, untoasted. Then I drizzle some extra virgin olive oil on them, a bit of salt. I use Malden salt, best salt in the world, it's a British salt. Put that on top, stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes until they're starting to go a little bit browny. And then you've got this delicious, crunchy snack that's got umami to it. So it's got depth of flavor. It's high in protein, high in good quality fats, low in carbohydrates, and it complements a glass of champagne perfectly. And the champagne goes with many things, whether it's oysters, even olives, but really something like this. Toasted almonds is another one. Toasted nuts, that's good. Charcuterie is very good. Spanish jamon, etc. Great. So anyway, so you guys are probably not drinking anything like this because I know you lot. You're a bunch of fucking T-gens and you're probably just sitting on the sofa drinking a beer. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to help you. Well, you're probably drinking some awful Aussie cheap wine. Because Australians, they make some good wines. My mate, Jack Burston, he makes some really good wines in Coonawarra, but there's also a lot of swill that they pump out in massive quantities. America does a good job with that too. So just try and avoid the crappy stuff. Life is far too short to drink crappy wines. Anyway, that's my conversation about the banana zone. Sorry, not about the banana zone. That's about the important aspects of stop you guys being Philistines and trying to educate you in how to be a civilized human being, because it's important. You can't go out of the house looking like you look, can you? Really? I don't think so. And not then, you go out for dinner. I never forget, I went out for dinner with a guy who used to work for me, and he was from the Midwest. And obviously, lovely guy, because people from the Midwest are delightful. But we went out for dinner, and he didn't use a knife and fork. And we were with this fancy hedge fund manager in New York, and he's sitting there without a knife and fork, slumped with one elbow on the table, fisting it with his fork. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't do it. The guy was looking at him thinking, what are we doing here? So a little bit of manners. I mean, I've actually thinking of manners, I've actually dined twice at Buckingham Palace and twice at Windsor Castle, bizarrely because of the Marine Research Institute in Little Cayman, CCMI. I was on their board and we had a fundraiser there because Prince Edward is our patron. And so that was an amazing thing. And it was very funny. So Americans have to deal with 13 different spoons and forks and glasses and how to do it below $3, all of this. These are all fine. The banana zone is the time for us to make money. Many of you, I know because I did the Diary of a CEO podcast, there's a lot of new people out there and they're not sure about crypto. When should I get in? How should I do it? Is it too late? Those are the questions we get asked. Is it too late? No. But you don't have long. You really, if not, you're going to buy prices where you're likely at some point to be feeling stupid that you bought them here. But I think with Solana below, 220, with Bitcoin below 90, ETH, where's ETH today? ETH below, 3,500. These are still good prices. SUI below $3. All of this, these are all fine. But don't wait too much longer. Just get in. And if you're new and you're like, how the fuck do I do this? Just open a Coinbase account and buy some Bitcoin. Don't overcomplicate it. And we'll talk about that don't fuck this up thesis in a minute. But that's something that's really important in this is I'm trying to guide you of how to get in, what it means, why it's happening, why your future's been fucked, where we're going, and then how not to screw up the opportunity, the biggest opportunity of your lifetime and my lifetime. And that means you'd never lose control of your tokens. And it means never overtrade. It means don't FOMO into the stupid shit your friend tells you to buy. Every time I've done that, and I only do it with small size, they usually go down 99%. We've all got a wallet of shame where we've made the mistake. Nothing wrong with making mistakes. Just do it with 10% of your money, please. You'll make plenty of money with an equal allocation. If you're new, Bitcoin, ETH, Solana. If you're a bit racier, something like SUI or NEAR or whatever suits your fancy. I know there's a bunch of XRP people here. There's a bunch of Cardano. I don't care what you do. Just the top 3, keep those, and then add whatever you think is your favorite. And then with a small amount, 10% or less, have fun with memes, have fun with the crazy AI ideas, have fun with all of that, and see if you make money. You probably won't. You'll get some that'll run and you're like, oh my God, I'm so good at this. And then 99% of everything you bought goes to shit. So that's the don't fuck this up thesis. Don't lose control of your tokens. Don't use leverage. Don't stick them into some stupid DeFi project for a 25% yield. And then suddenly you find out that you've lost your tokens because that's blown up. All of this stuff. And that's important for beginners. It's all here on Real Vision. You can find the videos. I've also got it on my YouTube channel, trying to help as many people as possible. It matters to me. Okay, banana zone. I'm going to give you the best confirmation that I've got that the banana zone is real. Now, the banana zone is when the markets go to the moon. So I'm going to share something with you. Elon put this out today as a fucking Twitter post. It is his SpaceX rocket about to launch into space with a banana on it. If that is not the most auspicious thing you've ever seen in your entire lives, I don't know what is. Elon is going to take your banana to the moon. So thank you, Elon. I think, it's one of the reasons Doge is obviously going up as well. Something that talks about a lot is Doge is an Elon token. And if he ever uses it on X in any meaningful way, well, then Doge is a very big deal indeed. And it's actually a very big token. Don't forget how huge it is. I mean, the price rise alone recently is unbelievable. It's now worth more than Ford. And it's a fucking meme. And if you don't know what memes are all about, again, spend some time on my YouTube channel and or on Real Vision, more importantly. We even interview people like Murad, who've talked about memes at depth. Please learn about it because it's interesting, and it's actually a much bigger thing than just a bunch of degenerate gamblers, although it's mainly degenerate gamblers. And I'll show you my memes, my degenerate shit later. Okay, so I will go through a bunch of charts for the banana zone to try and add some value, apart from me just wittering with a glass of champagne and some nuts, talking about the banana zone and don't fuck this up and unfuck your future and all of the stuff that I talk about. I'll actually show you some charts to give you some proper value. Obviously, questions are only on the Real Vision platform. I will answer as many questions as I can once I've done my spiel and gone through stuff. And so on the Real Vision platform, answer as many questions as you can, and I will speed date through the list and try and do as much of that. What am I looking at on my list? I'm trying to think of one of the things I've talked a lot about is a lot of you ask about when to sell. And there is, again, another video I've done about that. I will update you. We're nowhere near the selling point yet. I will help you the best I can. I will not pick the top. I will fuck it up. I will either sell too early, sell too late, but I will do the best that I can to help as many people as possible in this cycle, because it's the same for me too, right? My hopes and dreams are in this as well. But one of the things I talk about is lifestyle chips. And this is different to selling and taking profits. My preference has been actually to ride the down wave and keep adding, but I will take some lifestyle chips off this time. What lifestyle chips mean are securing the quality of life of your dreams, that vision of your future self, whether it's a better house, better car, that amazing holiday. Well, sometime in the crypto bull market, you will have the opportunity to do that. And if you get too greedy, you won't take it. And then you get really greedy at the peak of the bull market and you'll miss it. And then before you know it, all your hopes and dreams have failed. And you're like, fuck, why did I do that? So many people I know still have PTSD from round tripping the cycle. I didn't because I wanted to round trip the cycle because I wanted more weakness to add in because I have a longer term view. But it's really important to take some lifestyle chips off. You know, take about a third of your portfolio off and buy the things that matter to you. Give yourself a reward for the pain and the hardness of going through the crypto bull market. And we're all psychotic lunatics to go through such a volatile asset class. And, you know, when payday comes in bananas, you've got to take some money off. So do that. I will do it. I've said probably the end of the year, regardless of price. It may be February, whatever, but it's not about trying to time the top. It's about trying to make me feel good about myself, that I've de-risked, increased my lifestyle. I've taken my lifestyle ratchet up one more because people can't take it away. And that is incredibly valuable because the root of happiness is meeting that vision of your future self. And the more you deviate from that path, the more unhappy you are. Doesn't mean you have to be wildly aspirational. It could be very simple stuff, but just give yourself that chance of saying, I've achieved this. I've done this. It's a marker point in my life and it matters. And I worked for it. And I went through the bullshit and I was on X all day, shit posting and reading conflicting things where we're all going to die. We're all going to be rich. We're all going to die. We're going to make it. We're not going to make it. We're going to make it. I mean, everyone's an alcoholic because of this and everybody is addicted to nicotine. It's fucking
addicted to nicotine. So anyway, I just wanted to share a bit of that with you guys. What's going on, Marvin Davis? I hope you know, lifestyle chips I think is important. I know he in previous videos, he did say December for a third, but he said it may be February. Obviously, you know, for me, it's got to look, I got to see what the portfolio is looking like, for sure. But ultimately, my goal is probably 3 exits to 95%. You know, 3 exits to 95% of the portfolio. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. That does not include Bitcoin. That's not, as far as the 95% does not include Bitcoin, because the goal for me is to leverage the alts to get more Bitcoin. That's kind of my strategy, not financial advice. It's kind of how I look at it. And, you know, kind of go from there. So 1, 3, 5%, to profit on Bitcoin somewhere around there, but that'd probably about it. Maybe up to 10. I don't know. We'll see. Well, it depends on what Bitcoin's going to do, but the goal is definitely getting more Bitcoin for sure. So we'll see. Again, congrats as a community. We got some more XRP. I think that's we got XRP listed on Robinhood. I think that's awesome. You got XRP being listed in the Coinbase index. I think that's massive as well, fam. I mean, so congrats. This is my favorite libation right here. Grab some agua, celebrate for sure. And I do believe that XRP will participate in this cycle, like the vast majority of them. I don't know when, but I do believe it. We'll see. And only time will tell. Only time will tell. Will meme coins grab more of the market share than significant layer ones? I don't know. Well, how do the layer ones respond to the attention that the meme coins are getting? It's going to be on the layer ones. It's going to be on those teams to respond to it. I know there's some big news about Cardano and XRP and Hoskinson apologizing. I'm glad he apologized. I mean, I'm glad because sometimes he just comes across as just, I don't know, but I'm glad he apologized. I haven't seen any part of the XRP Unleashed. It's going to be interesting to see because Crypto Eddie was saying that DAI, Digital Asset Investor, and Digital Perspectives, both of those dudes were going in on Cardano in addition to Ethereum. I guess that's what she heard. But I don't know. Considering this recent thing, I don't know. Who's going to watch XRP Unleashed anyway? Maybe no one from the Cardano community. But you can't argue with Doge's success and Pepe's success being listed, being considered, tier one projects. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you're getting a Coinbase listing as far as in the index, that's pretty significant. And I think Robinhood as well. So shout out to the meme coin community, which I am one. 10% bucket, not my 90% bucket, but my 10% bucket to play around with. We'll see how they do this cycle. We'll see how they do. So congrats. Appreciate you guys checking in. I'm going to hop off here and check out the replay of that college basketball game. My boys went down, man. They went down. So I appreciate you guys checking in. J.R. Corda, Marvin Davis, appreciate you checking in. Alex G, Marion, Keyless, the Lady of Crypto, Cali Cat, Pookie, I appreciate you guys checking in. It's always a cruel hang. Crawfish, appreciate you being here as well. Listen, I'm going to hop off here. Appreciate you guys, again, checking in. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out if you didn't get a chance to do it on the way in. And if you happen to be in the 45 to 50% or so of people who are hanging out, listening to and watching the Crypto Siege and haven't subscribed to the channel, if you have been enjoying the Hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get that number down from 50% or so down to about 25%. And you can do your part right now by just hitting that like button. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this video like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. That old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this or perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye.